What's up, my friends? Welcome back to our blind Let's Play The Witcher 2. Here we are with Geralt, and we are over by the Harpy Lair. We need to meet up with Zoltan here and get Vandergrift's sword, and we also need to get Jahan's spear somehow, which maybe we can get it from Jorvith, but it looks like we're probably going to have to do a good deal of bumping and grinding to actually get the spear. Let's look into the journal. Acquire the head of Jahan's spear, Vandergrift's sword, and the Dunbanner standard. Well, we got the standard. We are probably going to get the sword from Saskia, and Jorvith supposedly has Jahan's spear. He won it in a dice game. Didn't know Jorvith plays dice, but there it is. Or maybe he won it from... he took it from somebody. The gentleman that had the spear lost it in a dice game, and then Jorvith got a hold of it somehow. What else do we got? We got Faith, lift the curse from Henselt, then discuss the medallion. Unfortunately, Deathmold is not willing to help the Witcher acquire the medallion. He thought Geralt would do best to demonstrate his prowess by lifting the curse placed personally on Henselt. He was probably right. The sorcerer understood that the grateful king would part with his amulet without grumbling. Talking to Yarping and young Burden confirmed the rumor Saskia had Vandergrift's sword. Zoltan was a dwarf, and unlike Geralt, he could enter Vergen. So he promised to acquire the weapon. The friends agreed to meet in an underground tunnel, a secret entrance to the town. And then we got From a Bygone Era, which we may do, probably, maybe not. We'll see. To Geralt's surprise, the visionary was extremely satisfied with his vision. It turned out that his own vision had recently ceased, replaced by phantoms identical to Geralt's. Thus the potion was to blame. Perhaps an error had crept into the formula. The hermit had feared his sanity was slipping away, so he breathed with a sigh of relief. And since he was now in good mood, Geralt began asking about Sabrina Glevisic. After all, the man's knowledge of the sorceress was vital if the blood curse I mentioned elsewhere was to be lifted. Alright, well that's that. We also got our beak. Hell yeah, look at it. Fucking majestic. I went around and did the harpy stuff, obviously. And you know what's interesting is that I wonder if you can actually see that I got it. Hold on here. Quest items. I got the magical crystal, which was the dream of Cecil Burden. So I went to the middle of that area over by the, the catacombs, and I took his fucking dream. I don't know if we actually need it. It's probably just something we can collect. But that's literally it. There's nothing else we can go. We can't even go up there by Triss because it's blocked off. It's a boulder there. It's like a big ass fucking just boulder blocking off the area. Holy moly, it's dark in here. Search the tunnels for Zoltan. What do you say we just run around in the dark? Oh, we have a boulevard. Alright, so these tunnels are like a maze. And I haven't been able to find them yet. I pretty much went over the whole of this tunnels, and it's really nothing down here just besides fucking neckers and rot fiends. I haven't been able to find where Zoltan and Saskia is. Well, right here, right on the other side of this. Hell yeah, is there a quicker way out, I wonder? Probably there.
Zoltan, you were supposed to bring the sword.
I failed, Geralt.
That was not the best idea, Witcher. Dwarves are poor liars in general, and that's especially true of this one.
You know everything you need to know?
Yes. You need the weapon to lift the curse from Henselt and free the souls of the fallen.
But lady, I know you're at war with Henselt, but the curse threatens Vergen as well. It's a field of uncontrollable magic energy.
No need to exert yourself. I know this. The sword shall be yours.
Just like that?
Yes. I'm glad to help and thank you on behalf of the Vergenes, the souls of whose loved ones will finally be granted the peace they have so long deserved.
Oh my goodness, alright. Good luck and farewell. She's not gonna withdraw, but let's see if we can try to get her, because I have a feeling Vergen is gonna get fucking massacred, friends. And I don't want Zoltan to die here.
Milady.
I am no lady. My name is Saskia.
Saskia, I'll need some time to lift the curse, enough for you to fall back. The Scoia'tael and peasants can't hope to defeat a professional army in open battle. Withdraw deeper into Edirn.
You underestimate them.
Looking to be another Ellerin? Do you want them to die with your name on their lips? You know that's what'll happen if there's a fight. The fighters will die quick deaths, but then Henselt's men will enter the town. They'll spare no one. They'll kill the men, rape the women, turn the beautiful ones into slaves, and torture the rest to death.
I have seen conquered cities and know the risks. Why do you aid Henselt? Why do you risk your life to lift this curse?
I have my own agenda. A certain seer foretold that in lifting the curse, I'd recover my memory. I'm certainly not Henselt's devoted follower.
In that case, join my forces.
I can't. I have certain obligations on the other side. Friends who remained in Henselt's camp. Friends I can't leave behind.
I too have obligations that prevent me from fleeing or withdrawing. I cannot disappoint all those who place their trust in me. Go where you must and hope your obligations don't drive you to fight me.
I'm no soldier, Saskia. You can be sure of that.
Time will tell. Farewell, Witcher, and look after your friends. Henselt is a true rogue.
See ya, you old prick. Don't let them kidwinize you, and don't get killed.
That goes for you too, Zoltan. Farewell to you both.
Saskia, I forgot one wee thing. Geralt wishes to meet with Yorvith. He's got dealings with the elf.
I need the head of the spear used to finish off Sabrina as she uttered the curse. Yorvith had it when we ran into each other in Flotsam.
He lost it playing dice. Scalen now has the spearhead. The young Burden is a gambler, an addict, and perhaps Vergen's top sharp. You should speak to him.
Yorvith put that spearhead up as a bet?
When it comes to getting folk to sit down to a game of poker, Scalen can be convincing. His pack is bulging with treasures. You'd be surprised. All won at dice.
I won't need convincing. We'll see how he does against me. Farewell to you both.
Return to the surface, stay underground. Let's just return to the surface. It seems to be the only thing down here is just probably farming enemies. I don't think there's pretty much anything else, and at this point, XP is really irrelevant, it feels like. It was still very interesting, though, going around in there. Play scaling burden at dice. Well, let's go back to Scalen and whoop his fucking ass. Hell yeah, I'm about to give Scalen the old 1-2. Come here.
I heard you have the head of Yorvith's spear.
I do indeed.
I could use that spearhead.
Not a chance in hell. It's my trophy. Won it off the greatest killer among elves. In certain circles, that makes me a hero.
What were you playing?
Dice poker.
I've rolled a few dice in my time.
Do I hear a challenge? I trust you'll not ask me for a handicap. Though I must warn you, I aim to be merciless. Curse or no curse.
Let's begin.
Hell yeah, Scalen. Come on, we need our luck going on here, friends. Holy fucking shit. What? We just got 5 fucking 2s. Go ahead and fold. I've never gotten 5 2s or just 5 of something.
You play like a true sharp. Almost like a cheat. But, true to my word, the spearhead's yours.
Thanks, Scalen. I heard you have a few more interesting trinkets I could win off you.
I could find something.
Well, we got the Spear of Destiny. Hell yeah. Let's go ahead and play him for more. Geralt wouldn't have said that unless there's something unique to win. You have acquired all the items. Give the spearhead to Henselt.
Let's see what else I can charm off of you.
Be my guest.
We got 1, 2. Oh, 2 5s. He's got 2 4s. Come on, baby. Oh, he raised. We got 3 5s. Oh, yeah. Another one bites the dust, Scaling.
Damn it! You win!
Scaling, my prize.
The sword of the warrior princess Zenthia. Good enough?
I'd say so.
It's yours. If you'd like to roll again, I'm always willing.
Let's see what else I can charm off of you.
Be my guest.
Round fucking 3, Scaling. 1, 2, 3 5s. Oh yeah. What does he got? 2 4s. Ona has resigned. Give me all the money and all that stuff, Scaling. Give me your hat.
Damn it! You win!
What's my prize this time?
The wool coat of a corporal of the Dunbanner. One of a kind, and truly sought after by collectors and aficionados of military mementos.
Where did you get these things?
I played dice and won 'em. Now I played and lost. But that's it. I'll play you no more.
Don't get mad.
I'm not! I'm just not fucking playing you no more.
Come on, Scaling. Ain't even talking to me now. Oh yeah. What's our inventory looking like? We gotta go over to Fog.
Hey!
Is there a merchant here? Excuse me. Let's just fucking sell off this. Maybe we can give that Dun Banner cloak to Zivy. It's a quest item. Here, have this fucking Necker trophy. Let's put that back on. See ya. Alright, let's head to the Fog and get to the other side and give Henselt the stuff. They'll want to stop off at Zivik before we do anything else. Maybe we can give him the stuff.
That still works.
Holy. So this is what was supposed to follow us last time?
Come on!
Where did it go? Oh, well, let's just run. There was like a cool little skull. But it's probably... who even knows? We can't get through that way. Is it over here then? Probably this way.
Good, you're here. The Nilfgaardians attacked us.
Any idea why?
They were loitering around here, staring into the fog as if waiting for something. I summoned Fen, Silas, and a few others, and told Vess to cover us from a distance while we went to talk to them. So I asked the black dogs courteously why they were gazing into the fog as if the Emperor himself was about to emerge from it. No answer. But I can see the anger. Knitted brows, faces reddening. And they start growling to each other in that dog's tongue of theirs. A woman came out of the mist, beautiful and barely alive. She dropped to the ground and a small object slipped from her hand. It was a jade figurine, no larger than a man's hand. If I didn't know it was impossible, I'd say it was Triss turned into a statuette.
It is possible. Artifact compression. Where's this woman?
I don't know. The girl growled at the soldiers and all hell broke loose. The Black Ones jumped us and she ran off towards the camp.
I need to follow her.
We're going with you. Fall in!
Hell yeah. Find Triss in a Nilfgaardian camp. What the fuck I'm talking about? Look, Vernon massacred a bunch of Nilfgaardians. Alright, well, let's go. This was unexpected. I didn't think we would be dealing with Nilfgaardians right now. I thought we were just going to go to his camp and then kind of have the same thing as last time. Hey man, let me go. Hey, I was waiting here first. Everybody in the blue stripes just slammed their fucking door in Geralt's face. What's up, Zivik? Where's Zivik? Can we find Zivy? Where the hell would Zivik be? Roach is gonna wait for us there, but I want to.
Hey, you got a black cat. The enemy
I called the Zivik first, though. Priorities, friends. Triss can damn wait.
Don't worry about it. The Witcher will take care of everything.
I don't know where Zivik is. He's nowhere to be found. He's usually hanging around here or out front, but alright, well, let's just go with Vernon. We'll look for Zivik later. Alright, Roach. Calm down, friend. Come on, let's go whoop some ass. Oh, their doors are open now, too.
We're too late.
Is the Percival ready to sail?
It is. But they will not let us go. Henselt has plans of his own.
I couldn't give a shit about Henselt. Shillard has Triss, and I need to save her.
It's not an option. They'll not let us sail until you lift the curse. And we've no chance of catching the Nilfgaardians on foot. If they wanted to kill her, she'd be dead already. Besides which, we know where they've gone. Loch Muin, Witcher. The monarchs and mages are to meet and decide the fate of the known world. You will find Triss there, I promise.
Hell yeah, Vernon. Go meet King Henselt. Well, obviously. Let's see if there's anything in this camp then. Maybe Shillard left his fucking notes again. Nothing. He just don't even care. Just left his notes there. Alright, well, I do indeed. Song of the Hunt. Let me read Shillard's notes again. To His Imperial Majesty, the Emperor Nilfgaard, Emir of our Emirates, private and confidential. Your Imperial Majesty, I hasten to report that the sorcerer Ranhammer has indeed proven right for the role assigned to him. He keeps his apprentice Cynthia on a short leash and displays nothing approaching excessive ambition. I believe him to be of unquestionable loyalty, and his abilities are more than adequate to serve your Imperial Majesty's objectives. The summit will be the final test. We will see how he behaves there, and if he proves more capable of resisting temptation than his female colleagues did, please convey my kindest regards to your consort, your Imperial Majesty's ever faithful servant, Shillard Fitz-Oversteen. Alright, Shillard. Well, we can go to Henselt now. I would like to find fucking Zivik. And before we talk to Henselt, I want to talk to Dandelion because I don't want to miss out on the wild hunt stuff that we gathered. Henselt is probably in his tent now. Alright, well, let's look for Dandy. Or let's just look for Zivik first. Let's check the end of the camp here. See if he's there.
When the prophet Lebioda pastured sheep, tax collectors came to him.
I don't see him anywhere here.
Showed him a denarius.
Come on, Zivik.
Asked if they
When we
should
want to
leave.
find you, you're not here.
No trouble here.
He asked them.
He could be outside on the post. But he's usually, I would think, he hangs about right here. Man, all you mother effers look the same. Alright, well maybe Civic is doing something else. I don't know. He could be somewheres for a quest. Or he's out here. Motherfucker is nowhere to be found. He's not out here either. I don't know. We looked for him. It is what it is. What's up, Dandy?
Life can be really strange. I fought the nil.
That's
So he doesn't have anything.
What's it to us?
We should have
We can't talk to him about the wild hunt.
Interest in things. Or it will turn
I thought
out
once
like
we got
the
that book, we were able to
building
talk to him, sadly.
Comes and tells him the elder and
What's
the
up, Vernon?
recruiter are coming. He
Nothing.
was slaughtering pigs at the time.
Best?
So he puts it between his buttocks.
Civic, you over
He
here?
does what?
Puts a pig's
Alright,
eye
let's go back
in
and
his
talk to the
ass.
king. It seems like stuff is either blocked off, maybe Zivik is somewhere else for a main quest somewheres, who knows. Alright, well let's go to the king. I indeed found Zivik in the camp. He did not have anything, oddly enough. Can we talk to Death Mode here? Excuse me.
Match.
See you.
Alright, we're not telling him about the plotters. Let's go to the king.
King Henselt awaits you. Witcher.
Yeah.
At last. Have you got Sabrina's spear?
Not only that, I've got all 3 artifacts.
You won't regret it. Let's do some magic.
Examine the site of Sabrina's curse. Sabrina's execution. Alright, come on, Henselt.
She died here.
And piston shat as she did.
Evil place. You can feel it in the air. Those candles don't help any either.
They've gone mad. Someone said the bitch died a martyr and now the common folk burn candles for her.
I have to observe this place from a distance.
During the execution, I was on that hill. I'll show you.
So, examine the execution site from the hill.
Scary place.
You ain't lying.
This won't take long.
Look at this. You hear the fucking place? Alright, Henselt. Got your kingly walk. Look at him. He's walking like a badass now. Guide Henselt as he draws the magical runes illustrated in Death Mode's grimoire. Oh.
Flat area. That's good.
Are you concerned for your feet?
Your Majesty, you need to draw runic protective signs around the stake.
Magic signs are the domain of witches, not kings. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Motherfucker, you better get down there.
It's important that you draw the circle yourself, Your Majesty.
Important for whom?
It was your death Sabrina foretold, so who do you think?
All right. Tell me what we do.
To lift the curse, we have to reenact the events from 3 years ago.
How do you wish to do that if half of those involved lie rotten with the worms?
It's about the energy of that time. The energy of the woman who cast the curse, combined with the energy of its victim. When you get the runic signs right, Sabrina's ghost will appear.
Bring the bitch to life. It'll be a pleasure to put my spear in her.
Remember to stab her in exactly the same spot as that soldier did, but earlier this time, before the sorceress completes the curse.
I'll look for the hole. But how am I to know when?
When you realize that the curse concerns you. But be ready, she may use a different name.
Is that all?
For you. Then I take over. Spectres might appear during the exorcism.
Might or will?
It depends on Sabrina's aura in the spirit world.
I'll wager ghosts loathe the cunt. Let's get it over with. Tell me what I am to draw.
You have to go down there, Your Majesty.
What about you?
I'll guide you. I have a good view from up here.
Hold on. Let me look at Deathmole's thing. I did look at it already. It looked like a... Hold on. Deathmole's grimoire. We need to do... I bet you it's like this. You're gonna have to start off on one of these two. Go here, 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 and end here. So start with one and end with one. I'm guaranteeing we're probably starting with this one. So here, 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 here. Sound good? A bunch of heres? So we'll be here, 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 there, there, there. I don't know what these are though. This is like... I don't know. Let's try some stuff here. See, I think it would be this one, this one, this one, this one. But probably not. Let's try it.
Now spread the powder and head for the stone bowl.
What is this? So he's here. Already there. There. No, but it wasn't like that. It was... That's the pixie ring. That's the black candles. Scorched tree. Goat skull. Raven's corpse. Sour milk. Alright, Geralt. Sound like you're having fun. Let's go to the,
Pour the powder towards the petrified bread loaf, Your Majesty. I must have got it wrong, sire. We need to start again.
Let's start with the bread.
Pour the powder towards the petrified bread loaf, Your Majesty.
So there. Oh, so it may be here, there. And then back over here? Maybe. So let's go to the candles now.
Head towards the black candles, Your Majesty.
Oh, it actually worked. So... I would think it would be here now. Maybe it's making like a W instead. But no, that might not actually be it. It might be here, then up to here, which was the skull. Then down to the tree, then over here. Let's do the skull.
Now go towards the goat skull, Your Majesty.
Now, let's see. Here. So it's kind of like an M here. And then it would be here, there. I think. This was the scorched tree, right?
Now towards the burnt tree.
The next would be maybe the ravens. The raven's corpse. Then the sour milk bowl.
Find the raven's corpse, Your Majesty.
The sour milk in the stone bowl.
Now spread the powder and head for the stone bowl.
And then the pixie rings. Gotta be.
Go towards the pixie ring, Your Majesty. Sire, form a large, even circle at a good distance from the pyre.
It's turned out beautifully. Pity the wind will soon scatter it.
The evil power of the curse came from the fire. Fire's a hard element to tame, and this one had added potency. It consumed the body of the one casting the curse.
Enough of these phantasmagorias, as Deathmold puts it. Look at my boots.
Stay in the circle, Your Majesty.
The powder reeks of dwarven dung.
I bet you all shit smells the same there, Henselt. Like the magical power with the Ignisign. Which one am I lighting? Oh, Henselt, you're screwed now.
It's begun. You have some brave soldiers, Your Majesty.
They're scared of ghosts, as we all are. Curses, there's hundreds of them!
Calm down, Your Majesty. We're protected by the magic runes. The ghosts won't get past the barrier.
I'm not afraid of people, but those plowing creatures have begun to bother me.
You're safe if you stay within the runes.
What should I do?
When the sorceress calls your name, you have to show mercy and end her suffering with the spear.
Man, that shit gave me
You've
chills.
broken the circle. Spectres could get through.
What shall we do?
I'll take care of them. You finish the exorcism, Your Majesty.
Come on, suckers.
Curse you, Henselt! By blood and fire! Let it be so by blood and fire! Let a shooting star split the heavens and mark its mortal journey with a trail of blood! Let fools be duped by the sight of fish scales turned by magic into square pieces of gold! Let the unicorn violate thousand-year-old rules! Queen and power of fire devouring air, by the charred bones of the innocent, let the prophecy be fulfilled! You will die in accordance with my prophecy. You cannot escape your fate! Curse you, Henselt! By blood and fire! Let it be so by blood and fire! Let a shooting star split the heavens and mark its mortal journey with a trail of blood! Let fools be duped by the sight of fish scales turned by magic into square pieces of gold! Let the unicorn violate thousand-year-old rules! By the pain and power of fire devouring air, by the charred bones of the innocent, let the prophecy be fulfilled! You will die in accordance with my prophecy. You cannot escape your fate! Curse you, Henselt!
Is he gonna stab her or what?
Blood and fire! Let it be so by blood and fire! Let a shooting star split the heavens and mark its mortal journey with a trail of blood! Let fools be duped by the sight of fish scales turned by magic into square pieces of gold! Let the unicorn violate thousand-year-old rules! By the pain and power of fire devouring air,
Holy.
by the charred bones of the innocent, let the prophecy be fulfilled! You will die in accordance with my prophecy. You cannot escape.
Now, Your Majesty! It worked.
Are you sure?
All I can say for sure is that a dwarf can pass between a troll's legs, even on tiptoe. But I think it went well.
Good. For me and for you. But all the worse for Edern.
You owe your freedom from the curse to Saskia's generosity. You should send a delegation to thank her, Your Majesty.
I'll thank her in person once you disperse the fog of spectres from the battlefield.
That'll be much harder.
I have faith in you, and faith can move mountains.
Funny you say that. I need an artifact symbolizing faith.
Yes, Deathmold told me. I'll give you the medallion. First, I must have a drink. Come to my tent. I'll roll out my best wine. You deserve it.
Man, that was actually really fucking hard. That was a really cool fight. I wanted to, like, get all the banter possible there to understand what was going on. So I was trying to, like, drag out the fight a little bit, but in so doing, I was getting my ass whooped. But that was really cool. Let's head on back to Henselt's camp and, I guess, talk to him on the curse. Alright, well, let's level up real quick before we actually go in there and talk to Henselt. 3 talents. Holy moly. Alright, so sword damage. We want to do whirl. Unlock additional damage per additional opponent. Take 50%. Sounds good. And then vitality. Yeah. We need to make our way to... We'll do the instant kill one. See if we can actually make our way here. We'll probably get there maybe by the end of this chapter. Who knows? Redanians?
Oh, hey! I don't like it here.
Deathmold got anything? While we're over here, at least.
You'll meet your match.
See you.
I ain't never gonna meet my match, you schmuck. Sheila's still not around either.
The king is occupied. Return after sundown.
Man, I don't have time for that shit. So meditate till midnight-ish, I guess.
I'm glad you're here. A messenger from Redania arrived this morning. Read.
The King of Redania, Radovid V, son of Vizima and Hedvig from Malior, the heir...
Get to the point.
The point is, it's not true that after the death of King Foltest, Temeria will be inherited. In truth, Foltest left a lawful heir.
Who is this heir?
Queen Ada, daughter of King Foltest and wife of Radovid.
Ada? Everyone knows she was the fruit of incest. If my memory serves, Geralt, she's under a curse, isn't she?
That was true. Foltest's daughter was a Striga, but I managed to lift the curse, or else Radovid wouldn't have wed her.
It appears you removed that curse twice.
Third time lucky.
Third, fourth, maybe 15th. Ada could yet save her human flesh again. Tell King Radovid that I will not honor a monster with a royal title. If Redania doesn't wish... What the hell's going on? Guards!
Is this Serret and Ox? I bet you it is. Look like I seen Witcher eyes. Come on, suckers. Why you guys gotta fight me, man? Why can't we be friends? We're fucking brothers in arms here. Oh, hell no. Alright, let's get our shield on because they are doing some serious damage. Can we turn one? Oh, we can't. Come on, suckers. Now I feel bad for even being here. Henselt would have got his fucking due.
Who are they?
They wanted to kill me. Me! Ha! The scum. Witcher, we must talk. Deathmold said you needed this medallion. You saved my life, and I'm not nearly as ungrateful as some might say. You'll receive the pendant in due time.
Pity none could be taken alive.
Don't fret, Tanzaville. There are ways to make a dead man speak.
I know those methods. Necromancy is forbidden.
In the absence of the Council and the Conclave, it's hard to know what is forbidden. What would you say, Your Majesty?
I want to know everything. Plow that corpse if you have to. Do anything it takes.
Necromancy, Your Majesty, is a branch of magic.
I don't care. Do as you're told.
Count me out.
As the common folk say, be at ease, the woman's gone. I'll need your help, Witcher. You know where to find me.
It's never ending. I'm the bloody king, but she mumps and sulks like some common servant was trying to grope her.
Burn her at the stake like you did, Sabrina. No, I mean, she has her principles. Can you understand where she's coming from? I do understand how it is forbidden, and it is it's a touchy subject. I mean, if you absolutely have to, I'd be on board with probably doing it, but in this situation, I don't think we absolutely have to.
Not every sorcerer is like Deathmold. Many don't like messing with corpses.
As long as she's in my camp, she'll do as I say. Go. Deathmold is probably biting his nails in anticipation.
Help Deathmold with his necromantic ritual. What the fuck? Solve the case of the King Slayers and return to Henselt to get his medallion. Hell no, you better give me that medallion. Alright, well, Deathmold, I want to... It probably don't matter the order. We could probably do Deathmold's, the Necromancer one now. But honestly, I feel like I probably should have did... Solve the King Slayers case and return to Henselt to get the medallion. The Witcher finally managed to lift the curse from Henselt. He almost got the medallion from Henselt when the Kingslayers appeared. The assassination attempt spoiled the capricious monarch's mood, and medallion was once more out of the hero's reach. While the would-be murderers were at large, the Witcher had no hope of acquiring it. So I'm wondering, on the other pass, Philippa probably came over here in Alform and stole his fucking medallion when he was sleeping. I could imagine that's probably what happened. So the Blood Curse, that was fucking a cool quest. Probably one of the coolest quests in the game. You know what the best part of that quest was? The best part of that quest was when Geralt was sitting down there when we first got to the execution site, and he was actively like talking to himself and like talking to us indirectly. That shit was so cool to me, and it was unique. We only had that once on the other side, and that's when Geralt was examining the corpse. But I wish that this game had more of that, because that is so cool to me. I don't know, it got me so immersed into the quest itself. The exorcism ended favorably for both the Monarch and the Witcher. Geralt's achievement is the stuff of song today. Henselt was pleased, of course, but do not think for a minute that he threw himself at the Witcher with kisses, scratching him with his thick beard. Kedwen's lord and master was not prone to effusive displays of gratitude, still he did invite Geralt to his tent for private audience. Oh, by reading that, it sounds fucking dirty. Geralt reached the Nilfgaardian camp, but he was too late. He could only watch as the Nilfgaardian vessel sailed away. The camp was deserted and bereft of any clues as to whether the Black Ones had indeed kidnapped Triss or not. The Witcher had no way to follow the escapees up the river, so the trail went cold. The Witcher clenched his fist and decided to finish what he had to finish and then venture off in pursuit of the Nilfgaardians. An ancient Dwarven byword states the Spear of Destiny has two ends. The spearhead is one, the other is the butt. The Witcher played Scalen. They had a pleasant chat in the process and drew a bit of diversion from the Dicebreaker itself. And Geralt ultimately won the spearhead, for such was his destiny. Alright, well, I want to look at, see if that was actually Serret and Ox, which I'm sure it was. It's not even saying. Alright, well. When we get back, let's see. Let's do the conspiracy theory. Oh, it's not even marked. It doesn't even tell us where to go. Alright, well, we'll go over to there. We'll talk to this Whistling Windy, and then we will start that, because I want to make this the last one before we actually go into the fall, because this one looks so cool, and we just had so much cool stuff, but I want a little break in between, because too much epicness at once will drive me just fucking bonkers, probably. Anyways, my friends, I'm out of here. Take it easy. Have a good one. Stay safe as always, and I will see you all next time. Take care.